Hello and welcome to your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 23rd of September. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did now. This week begins with the Sun returning to the sign of Libra on Monday. This is an opportunity over the next month to engage with others, to share ideas, to find points of cooperation. But it's also an opportunity for us to challenge ourselves in terms of being more competitive or perhaps firming up our boundaries where we may feel that others are perhaps taking us a little bit for granted. Now, of course, Venus and Mercury are already in this location, collaborating beautifully. So there can be some sweet music, and with them both in an angle with Jupiter, if you're really lucky, you could encounter someone who really sets your pulse racing. But equally, as the week goes on, Mercury then goes into a more challenging angle with Saturn. And this suggests that somebody may actually be a little bit more authoritarian or even a bit dismissive about any effort to be more diplomatic or more inclusive in our approach. Now, Saturday does see a new moon, but this new moon is going to be forging a quincunx with Uranus. So when we are thinking about relationships in general, or cooperation or collaboration, I think it's going to be around about our values as much as money, which is going to be the make or break point in terms of the opportunity in the following month. Your specific forecast, Pisces, suggests that life has reached a more serious juncture. You could be thinking about how you can commit in a deeper bond in a romantic context, or perhaps it's the converse. You're thinking about maybe a tie has run its course. Ends and beginnings are very much to the fore. But in order to clarify what you should do, it is going to be important to understand the ongoing right angle between your two ruling planets, because they can create some confusion, particularly as far as your professional interactions are concerned. If you do feel a bit stymied where you are, just be very cautious that you're not getting too caught up in just how you'd like life to be. Unfortunately, it is how it is. We can, of course, make our own personal decisions within that, but there are some key restraints. But if you're more focused in a positive way on making progress around business or your own career, the great link between Mercury, Venus and Jupiter could see you have a major breakthrough. But it's just about being very clear-minded about what you're trying to achieve. The new moon, which occurs on Saturday, does, however, suggest, along with the clash of Venus and Mercury with Saturn and Pluto respectively, that your idealism could be tested a little bit as this week draws to a close. There could be a bright idea that comes up over the next month that really does seem to sparkle, and it could draw you in. But before you invest too much of yourself into this, think very carefully about whether it has got whether it truly stacks up, it really has got legs or not. If you'd like to know what 2020 holds for you from a personal viewpoint, you can order your full forecast based on your time, date and place of birth by clicking the link beneath this video. But for now, it's been a pleasure being with you. Good luck and goodbye.